Boy, you know my ass super fat. I ain't lying, though. Bow, 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 bow. Sexy. It's sexy. Bow, 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 bow. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, everybody. It's your ghetto princess, Sexy Red. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Listen, y'all better back up off Sexy Red. That girl ain't did nothing to nobody. She out there getting to the munions. Ain't that what? She getting the munions. If y'all let Jelly Roll get his fat, funky ass in there, Sexy Red can have her funky ass in there too. Bow, 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 bow. Shit. She went ahead and told y'all to welcome to Monday Night Raw, and that is what kicked off the show, because we knew it was going to be a good show. She went straight into CM Punk limped his ass out there. And I'm going to just sum up what he said, because there's no point in me like going through the whole thing. He said, and this is basically a bridge version. He said, I got my ass beat. I fucked up Drew McIntyre. Y'all call me old and washed. I am not old and washed. Fuck the haters. The haters is making me money. And I'm going to see y'all in a couple weeks after I go home and fuck my wife, because I've been obsessing over another man for 6 weeks and we got it in and I'm done. Deuces. And then he put his hands on his knees and he was like, bow, 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 bow. And that was the end of it. I'm for real. And while he was twerking and dropping that ass like it was hot for the people, burn it down. Brr, 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 brr. Seth came out. I liked his outfit and his thick ass rain boots. And they paused and looked at each other real deep in the eyes. And Seth shoulder checked him and walked to the ring. Everybody said, whoa, 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 whoa. And Seth said, the final boss is back. And then Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes done got together. And I don't know what the fuck is going on since I've been gone. But never mind all that. I just want to let the big boy know that the big boy, I'm coming for you, big boy. Big boy, it's going to be on and popping when you get back. Bronson Reed, big boy, I'm coming for you. And we going to do this damn thing. And it was do. And then all of a sudden, we got like commercial break. And then the Intercontinental Champion main event, Jey Uso came to the ring. Everyone loves Jey. Seth Rollins seemed very annoyed by Jey Uso. And he walked right past and Jey was like, I don't give a fuck, bitch. And he got in the ring and he did his little thing or whatever. And then Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston came out. And then they went ahead and got into their little match. And we essentially got a picture-in-picture match. The whole match was picture-in-picture. And so Xavier Woods lost. He was mad as fuck, as you can see in the picture that I decided to use for this banner. He looked like OG Bobby Johnson. If y'all know OG Bobby Johnson and how he was looking when he get mad, please go take a look at who I'm talking about. And you already know. And if you know OG Bobby Johnson, not only am I dating myself, but that is a fantastic movie. Anyway, that's what Xavier was looking like. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Xavier was feeling some kind of way with Kofi. He was like, can you come the fuck on? Like, why are you fucking slapping 5? I just lost. And you celebrating him. Like, I don't want to be fucking feeling good. Like, let's go. What the fuck? And while he was arguing with, what's his name? Braun Breaker showed up. And his spray tan wasn't as thick as usual, but he came in there, speared the fuck out of Jey Uso. Then he ran around and speared Xavier Woods. And then Kofi Kingston tried to help Jey. He got speared. And Braun Breaker picked up the buck. Now, last time I thought they was done. It's cute. Jey Uso and Braun Breaker got very good chemistry. Let them run it back. It's a mid-card title. Let them go ahead and work, because we need people to come to work. That's the first issue. We need people to come to work. And Jey came to work with the title. So we got Jey to look forward to. Okay? Boom. Then we went ahead on to a video of Rhea Ripley. And Rhea Ripley is telling Liv Morgan like she ain't done, and I was like, oh girl. And she was like, I'm gonna beat both of y'all up, and I was like, all right, girl, can you find something the fuck else to do? Like seriously, don't nobody even care, and you didn't come to work. Anyway, we got another video. PFR is the Viking Raiders, aka the War Raiders. They coming back or whatever. Then we had like a weird American Cross thing, but Tesseroni was talking about some other shit. So I don't know what happened there. Jackie Redmond was like, Braun Breaker, let me ask you a question. Braun Breaker was like, girl, no, bye, and walked off. Then we had to go through the whole shit again with Paul Levesque, Triple Thumbs, or y'all like to call him Triple K, but whatever. Triple Thumbs was hyping up that big ass Crown Jewel belt, and don't nobody give a fuck, and that was the end of that or whatever. And then we had like an issue with some pixelation. I don't know if it was like something messed up or it was the YS6. I'm not really sure, but Cody Rhodes had got his ass beat in the back by Kevin Owens, and it was like, it's gonna be dealt with, whatever, don't nobody give a fuck. Anyway, he should have beat his ass a long time ago. Then we had Cody Rhodes or whatever was in there, and he was talking to what he was doing. Was he walking or talking? I think he was just walking, whatever. Anyway, so we had the old-fashioned Donnybrook match. And this is something that, because Triple H don't see skin tone, but he sees ethnicity and nationality. No, wait, he don't see nationality. He does see ethnicity, because it's steeped in all the stereotypes you could think of. A bar, barrel whiskeys, shillelagh, cricket bats, and all this other bullshit for these two Irishmen to fight each other with. Anyway, it was a very good match. I liked it. The highlight was Sheamus went through the table with Old Boy, and then Old Boy buckled Sheamus' arms behind him with some zip ties, and Sheamus kicked him and buried him, essentially. Because if you getting beat up by somebody with their hands behind their back, there's really nothing else for us to talk about. Then we went to commercial, right? Come back, and I'm like, wait a minute. We only got 2 hours. Why the fuck is this man on my TV? And it's carrying Cross in the Miz's ear. R-Truth is like, well, why you tripping on me? I ain't do nothing to you, motherfucker. And the Miz was like, because I'm sick of your stupid ass always putting me in motherfucking matches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to whoop your ass next week. R-Truth is like, what? And carrying Cross is like, nah, boo-boo. Like, don't you got a wife to fuck? Like, what happened to the group? Why is you buzzing? Now, if R-Truth wasn't acting like such a fucking idiot, he should have punched the shit out of Karrion Kross. Like, oh, after I get through with the Miz, I'm coming for your fucking ass. I'm sick of you. But, unfortunately, that's if I was the booker. Anyway, this is where Sami Zayn come up to Cody Rhodes, and they do the same dick sucking. Oh, man, you so good, you so good. And Sami Zayn was like, well, listen, I'm about to go out there and win this title. I'm going to fight you in Saudi Arabia. And Cody Rhodes was like, well, I'm just here to scout. I'm just here to scout the competition and see what's going on like a bitch ass with my nose taped, because I'm such a punk, soft ass, and I don't know what to do with myself. So I don't go to work at SmackDown. So I'm going to come over here to Raw and see what's going on. They show Raquel Gonzalez Rodriguez driving in with Rey Mysterio, Dominic Mysterio, and Liv Morgan. I guess Raquel's the chauffeur or something. She got out the car. They got out the car. Old girl was like, "So what's good? What are you with the Judgment Day?" And Raquel was like, "Girl, whatever, I'm not answering you." And Liv Morgan basically was like, "I'm done with Rhea Ripley. I got other shit to fish to fry. Y'all tell that bitch to back off. Matter of fact, we leaving." And then they left. Then nobody, mind you, that was taped because nobody came to work. Then we got Raw, Adam Pearce, terrible general manager, and NXT general manager Ava and her teeth, and Ethan Page and Sexy Red was the best part of this, because Sexy Red was like, what's wrong with you? Why you acting like that? And Ethan Page was like, listen, I got put out of better venues than your funky ass. And she was like, girl, whatever. And that was really it. Then we got something really terrible. The 10-woman tag team match. This really tells me that Triple H, Triple Thumbs, really be on the internet heavy and probably should go find something to fuck to do, because he put every jobber he could find in the back in this fucking match. It was a waste of time. It was terrible and embarrassing. We had the Unholy Union. We had the Big Dick Crew. We had Natalya, Zelina, Lyra, Valkyria, Kayden Carter, and Katana Chance. Now, the people was singing along to Lyra, Valkyria's, ooh, Woo! And what's going to happen is Triple H is going to be like, ooh, they like her, and then he going to keep pushing this woman on this damn TV. Anyway, it was a bunch of bullshit. The Big Dick Crew and they guns lost. Okay, so I don't know why they keep talking about if you want to shoot your shot, bitch. Don't nobody want to fight y'all. That's the whole problem. Then we go into the World Heavyweight Championship. Jay Cargill and Bianca Belair, snatch and grab, will be having a match against Damage Control next week for the Tag Team Championships. When I tell you, drop the ball on these beautiful women, minus Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane's beautiful, but she was already terrible. But drop the ball on these three, child, please. I don't even want to get into it. Anyway, there's going to be a music video that's going to be a retrospective for CM Punk and Drew McIntyre's Hell in a Cell because it was just that good. Yeah, all right. Anyway, Sami Zayn and Gunther, it is what it is. Gunther wrestles like it's 1975. That was very apparent. Picture in picture, the majority of the match. Sami Zayn kicked Gunther with 2 Helluva kicks and a 3rd Helluva kick and got rolled up or something. I think he got punched out. I don't even know. Either way, he won with Helluva kicks at WrestleMania, but lost to a sleeper hold. So I don't know if from WrestleMania to now, Gunther took some type of potion and Sami Zayn like lost some of his life force. But I don't understand what's going on. Anyway, so Gunther is still a champion and he will be going over to Crown Jewel to wrestle Cody Rhodes. And they stood there looking at each other like two weird ass motherfuckers. These people do not look like wrestlers. They do not look famous. If I show somebody just a picture of them two, they'd be like, who are these two men and what is happening? And that was Monday Night Raw. Nothing happened. Nobody came to work of significance. This was the Raw after a so-called big ass pay-per-view PLE, and it was just a bunch of bullshit. So if we're gonna get the Skeleton Crew going forth, then it is what it is. I don't expect anybody to come to work from now to November 2nd. Because there's no point. I guess they like to tell storylines because we're busy with the Saudi Arabia shit. I would like to see what other matches they're going to come up with because I know it's just not going to be these 2 matches for this belt. Girl, it's a mess, child. Leave it at 2 hours because guess what? I get to go to bed at 10 o'clock. So I'm fine with that. I don't care about that. Ain't nothing on these shows, no way. That's why I be pirating the stream. Ha ha. I ain't paying for shit. Alright, hit me in the comments.